welcome to JR Sim Racing, Try Sim Racing, While Sim Racing, on a Sim Racing channel. If you haven't guessed already, we're Sim Racing. Today we are playing Assetto Corsa, the original one. Doing something a little bit different today. We've got a challenge laid down. Dell, TJ, and others have laid down some lap times in the transit van. Last time I did this, I did a 10 minute 26.4, I think. So if I can beat that, I'll be happy with it. However, I did a first test lap, try and get the bloody speedo working, i.e. the stopwatch, and it was all over the place. So I'd like to just beat my time. Ideally, I'd like to beat the record time. We'll see what it is, but I doubt it. But I'll do my utmost and best to try and improve at least my time. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a marker in the Ferrari FXX. Yeah, that's the one. And try and set a really fast lap with that, and then I'll challenge Space Galleria, I'll challenge Dell, I'll challenge TJ to try and come on and beat my time. And anyone else that's got ACC, please let me know, because we'll maybe set something up like a leaderboard challenge for the community to come in. And if anyone's got ACC, then yeah, to show us your fast lap with this lot. There's a couple of premonitions. You know, you turn the traction control off, low fuel, I think it's like 11 litres or something like that. And I think that's all you can do to the transit van around the Nordschleife, and see what sort of lap time you can beat, and maybe we'll get a table up and show the times of everyone. I know TJ set one, and I think he did a world record time. There's probably some hacks involved, but he did a world record time. Dell set one, I think he's in the 30s, 10 minute 30s, so we'll see how we get on. Hello to TDC Gaming, hello to Space Galleria in the chat too, and to Colin Neal. Appreciate you boys popping in. Again, if you're new to the channel, which a lot of you are, I appreciate all the support that's happened over the last couple of weeks. It might be just a Christmas thing, a New Year thing, I'm not sure, but I appreciate everyone coming in. More subscribers, and more likes and more views than ever, so I really appreciate that. I should really push this this video out onto Discord. But without further ado, let's get into it. And just with that said, obviously a happy New Year, wherever you are in the world, wherever you may be. Happy New Year to you, and I hope this year is a great one for you. I hope it's full of joy, happiness, and all the good stuff. There we are at Nordschleife. Drag and drop, so I've got it. Okay, ideal conditions. Blah-de-blah, blah-de-blah, tyre blankets. Is there anything in here that I need to set? Automatic shifting? No, that's a line on blue. Battery stability, no. For actual consumption. Fuel consumption should be normal, right? Anyway, all right, let's get into it. Go. So yeah, we're not on Nordschleife every day, like some people, but I'll try. 23.6. I've tried some AC last night. Yeah, man. There's lots of mods that you can just drag and drop out of it. But buys anyone using it to use the content manager. It's just an app for ACC where you can launch off. Sorry, it's a little late to the stream because I was making a cup of coffee. Brazilian ground roast. Which means obviously that. Okay, let's this is all you need to do in ACC to do the Nordschleife. Van is the fuel. So that's 72 litres, you don't need that. Let's put it down to 11 and just see how we go. And as generic, you can put the stopwatch on. Now, everyone I've watched do it, I can actually have the stopwatch working on their game, which is fantastic for them. Not so much for me because it doesn't work. However, I've got the time limit up in the top corner, so let's try and beat our time. And now it's a pain in the ass to get out the pits here. It's a pain in the ass to get this van around the Nordschleife. It's sluggish. I am going to make mistakes. I am going to probably crash. I am probably going to bin it a few times as well. So just bear with me. If you are in the chat, do talk, let us know you're there. How's your New Year gone? Do you do anything cool for it? Right, let's just look at the fireworks going off in the distance there. I think it's 3,500 revs to change this stuff. There we go. Let's see, I'm already messing up a little bit. Funny shot, by the way, sector top. Thank you, Space. You boys putting me off, but this is just a throwaway, this one. It's difficult, this is. It's really... The van doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, and then you're going into corners, and like this, man. It feels weird to me. But this is not the lap, but let's just get a feel for what this guy's doing. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love and support. If you like, I've got a shout out in a minute if you guys haven't seen it. Well worth going and checking out. More fireworks, man. Jesus Christ, I haven't got them. Let's try and set a lap. This isn't going to be great because I already messed up like the start of it. See how we get on. Again, Assetto Corsa, the original. Man, I just cannot get it together. Let's just get a feel for this before we... It's not going well at the minute, I'll tell you that pretty much. Hello in the chat. I will have probably all day to read it, because... It's a bugger. Hello to Jade Dog. Hello, welcome. How are you? I hope you had a good New Year, my friend. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you coming by and stopping by on the channel. It's always lovely to see new faces. Maybe that wasn't worth it. So yeah, we messed the lap up a little bit at the start, but we'll just get a feel for this and see how it goes. I've downloaded the Transit now, and I'll give it a shot. Hey man, let us know what time you do. Again, take the fuel out, 11 litres. Turn the traction control off, which I think I've left the traction control on. Turn the traction control off. That's it. That's all you do with it, man. And set a lap time. I'm hoping we can get a few of the lads in. I know Dell's set a lap. I know TJ set a lap. I've set a lap. So I'll set up a leaderboard that I'll show on stream with all the community's fastest times, and we'll do different cars for the Nordschleife. I'm just not getting any braking out. That's what is happening. And we'll set up some stuff. So this lap's not it, unfortunately. But welcome, my friend, and hopefully we can do some community stuff and get everybody involved. And yeah, I'll throw up a leaderboard of everyone that's done the lap so far. And we'll do different cars for this track every month or so, I guess. Get a feel for this looking bad again. Thank you, man. I hope you have some fun in it. It's great. I'd advise you to use the content manager rather than the Assetto Corsa game in Steam. You go through it like that. It's so much easier to sort of navigate the menus, other bits and bats, man. 3,500 revs is optimum. I don't think I've turned off the traction control. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference to what we've been doing so far. Unfortunately, my stopwatch on the transit pad isn't working, but I'm sure I'll live. So yeah, this isn't exactly the fastest lap you're ever going to see. Let me give me a minute, mate, and I'll read that comment. But it's fun, man. This is a nightmare to try and get right. Oh good man, trying to get my essay right now. Right, I had a video out, single player. And yeah, put the AI on like 80 or whatnot. Just stay in and around the AI, do 20-minute races, quick races, put it to 20 minutes, time of day like 12 o'clock. And you will gain so much more safety rating from being in and around the AI. It's usually between a second to 0.8 of a gap usually. Just be in and around and you'll gain more safety rating being in and around the AI than you would be leading the race essentially. So I can join you on the public lobbies. Yeah man, that is the spirit. We'd love to have you there, man. Again, public lobbies can be a little iffy, can be a little up and down, you know, with the people in it. But I have so much fun in there, and especially seeing new people come in, setting lap times and stuff like that. It's fantastic to see. It's nice to know that people are enjoying those as well. But we'd love to have you in, bro. The more the merrier. I think, like, when we go into the public lobbies, there's at least 6 to 8 other people, you know, that are watching the videos, watching the live streams, that are in there enjoying all of that stuff. And it's fun, man. When we get them all in, it's a real good laugh with other people. It can be a bit of a grind getting your SA up, but I mean, single player mode, optimum track, of course, new cars, and just right now 20-minute races. You'll gain anywhere between 10 and 20 SA per race, provided you're doing clean consecutive laps and you're around the AA cars, man. But it'd be good to see you in there. All right, so we messed up a lot of this lap. We're just understeering, unfortunately. Downshift up there. Do better. Love the fireworks going off. Time for a coffee. Jesus, spill it all down, mate. This is such a fantastic game. Even on Steam at the minute, even on what is it? On, like, say, CD keys or whatnot, you're picking it up for like $3. And it's so worth it, man. So we messed up the lap. We're around 7 minutes at the Jesus, what do we call this thing? Carousel. Wow. Not ideal. Don't forget to drop a like. Oh wow, thank you. And again, you're 42 minutes or 42 SA. I'm 42 now, right? 42. Alright. Yeah, it'll take you no time at all, man. I think 2 or 3 single player races around the AI and you will have it. So again, we messed up at the start of this lap. We're bringing the barriers and stuff like this. This isn't going to set the world alight, but it's probably a good practice to at least get our head in the game a little bit. It's been a little while since we've been to transit now. I'm learning what gears we probably should be in. That's fifth. Messed up. This one here I lost some time at last time. Just under steering. I can't keep it tight. We're off. I've noticed TJ for some reason is able to keep the tight line now. God only knows. Just understeering for a minute. Not great. But again, it's just the first lap, man, so I'm not gonna head in too early. Maybe a fourth vehicle, it was. Yeah, we're getting all the buttons mixed up. Hello, Briz, my friend. Hope you're well. I saw you very briefly out at Hungary the other day in the test server. Because of any secrets on your lap times you're doing? The Aston should be great there, and I have no idea why it's minus like 10 kilograms, because it's going to be the best car on tyres by a million miles. By a long, long way. So we've got like a minute right now to get to the gantry, so I'm way off at the minute. These people with fireworks out in the forest need to be very careful. There's a lot of flammable stuff out there. And another place where I messed up on my quicker lap was not this one, the exit. This year I messed up. Oh, that's definitely far right. Sugar. Alright. For a first lap, I don't think it's bad. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Wire Racing, another legend from across the pond who I've so enjoyed getting back out on track with, man. Obviously, it's a big shame that you drive the 911. So that gantry there is where the time would have come up and stopped for us. We're quite a way off. But we have messed up at a lot of the lap, which I think for a first go, 1:30, I don't think that was a bad time, alright? Oh, I've got no cam! Oh, bollocks! Right, give me a second. I know what I've done. My bad, let me pull into the pit lane. I know what I've done, I was recording something yesterday and I didn't have the camera on. My bad. Give me one memento. Just pull it in. Well, at least you can see that bit. Alright. Back to the pits. Give me a second. Oh, that wasn't helpful, was it? Come on. Enable preview. Stream of secrets here, boys. What's that? Nope. 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 Jesus. There we go, we got that up. That up. Thank you for the 7 people currently watching. Appreciate it, guys. Hey! It only took a while, but we got there in the end, right? Jesus, I apologise. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Why ain't it moving up? Oh, Christ. No, that moves us. It'll do. That's what we'll go with. I apologise for that, guys. My bad. But I think for our first run, we didn't do too badly there. What's your rocket booster you're using? 7 seconds to burn, you can do it. It took me an hour and 5 laps. Well, I'm not sure I've got an hour and 5 laps. Screen on the phone, bro. Jesus. 25 kilograms at Hungarian. That's ridiculous. How is that right, man? Got Sit and Soul, been watching you on Monza. Best I can do is a high in the 911. Right, so the 911's not my jam at all, but if I'm on tonight, which is a high possibility at Monza, I might just go in the 911 and work on a setup. It'll just be off an aggressive default setup, and I'll change a few things on it, and I'll show the setup I'm using. You know, if it's any good, and you can maybe use that one. I don't know what setups you're using, but electronics. Yeah, I had the traction control on. That might be helpful. Okay, so again, these are the things you want to be using to be in here. So fuel down at a minimum, electronics, the TC control off, and your stopwatch on, if it works. Jesus Christ. So I hope you get a new phone as well, my friend. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We'll go out once again. I'm struggling with understeer at the minute. We'll go with that. There's not a lot else I can do, so... Let's go back out again. I've done a 10:26. That's my best time, so far satisfying. And we've grinded a few walls, done a few things. I watched Del do his lap here, man. It was so funny because it happened to me loads of times. Well, not the best exit there, Jesus. Happened to me loads of times with making mistakes and bloody dying. I was messing around with the phone. That's when you put the camera up. Well, apologies. Welcome everybody that's watching. Appreciate that, TJ. Welcome everybody. We're doing a hot lap challenge set by TJZ, set by Nell. Hopefully, what is it? Space will set a lap 2. And we will see some newcomers into the community also set their laps, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Right, so slightly better there, but it's still pretty slow. Probably gained a little bit of time there. But welcome everybody, man. I know this isn't the usual, you know, online lobby thing. That feels a bit better. I know it's not the usual, we'll be doing that later on tonight. But we have a challenge set down, at least to beat our own time. And then I'm going to go in the Ferrari FXX and set a decent lap time for the community to beat, as well as the transit van challenge we've got right here. There's just no chance, man. Oh, it was going so well. It was going so well. Son of a nice person. Let's just get straight into it. Set this up. Sorry, man. What's the Ferrari got? Master slow. And Dell sits in P1. Dell is, I think he's a 1 minute 30 lap. We're a little off in a minute, guys. I'll tell you that much. Just going to set this up properly. Dell's currently in P3. Be interesting to see what sort of lap time J-Dog does as well, man. I'd be interested to know. If you are attempting this challenge and you've got ACC or whatnot, comment on this video on lap times and stuff like that. TC off, low fuel, and you can put the stopwatch on if it works for you. It doesn't for me. Let's try and get this right. I did put it to 6, like an idiot. This isn't good, I'm losing lap time by. Move! Come on! Got an off track on the first one. It's probably quicker than what this one is. Yeah, traction control off, 11 litres of fuel, and 1 a It looks so easy when you're watching it. Trust me, it's not. I didn't touch the brakes, which is not a good omen. Believe it or not, you do need the brakes. Fireworks going off are immense, man. It's such a cool feature. Oh! We've now got away with it. Probably not the fastest way to go through that sector, but it is what it is. A little bit of lag, I apologise, I don't know why YouTube does that. Just refresh if it's being a pain in the butt, I guess. I'm just going to keep it in 6 here. It's probably more beneficial for us to put it to 5th, but for now we'll just find our way. And short shifting in the van is crucial for decent-ish last time, you know. Anywhere between 3,500 revs is optimal to shift it. And again, comment on this video. Well, you can like the video as well, that's super helpful. Comment on it, let us know what lap times you did. I'm looking forward to getting on the Ferrari already, to be honest with you. This is obviously going to be flat. Touch. See if we can get this right this time. Nope. I appreciate everyone's support, man, over the last few weeks. It's been super fun. Seeing new people coming to the chat, as well as the regulars coming to the chat, supporting the channel, getting involved with the racing. Looking forward to seeing how Space gets on with this adventure into ACC. There's definitely a market for it there, Space. People enjoy watching you. All this is the car losing traction. I'm not going to be improving anytime soon. I don't know. It's got AC. I think he tried it last night. I imagine we'll see it very soon. Content Manager is what you need. It's just an app. Download it. I think it's on Race Department and stuff like that. And with these mods on AC, you can just literally drag and drop them from your download file onto the Content Manager, and it will very simply add them all. Come on, Betty, turn. What's the line? Yeah, it just seems to have a limited amount of understeer. This can be a pain if you're not right on the brakes as well. Oh. Can't get it to stop. Maybe it's a third gear corner. Yeah, this isn't going to be the one either if that was there. No, never go. Maybe it's third. Suffering from understeer. Probably later. Yeah, man. I'd love to see the time. Yeah, I was just pushing too much into that one. The thing is, with that corner there, if you're too hot into it, the band kind of snaps on you. With the TC off at least, it might help. This is where we can have a sip of coffee, talk about life and the way things are going. So we had a good New Year. It was just very chill from outside, you know, we stayed in, didn't go out drinking, none of that stuff. I stayed in and drank. Struck times in the kitchen, I've only got one beer left. I think I went through 4 of it last night. The wife had her champagne. She only had like 1 or 2 glasses. But she was like, the first glass, nightmare, the cork got stuck in the bottle. Anyway, I'm gibbering. But the cork got stuck in the bottle, so it's like a 10-minute job for me to try and pry that out. Usually I could just twist and screw the bloody thing, but wasn't having any of it. Anyway, she's passed it over, now try it, see what you think that is, and I've obviously just downed it, so she can pour herself another bottle, right? Maybe it's 4 coming up here, maybe. Okay. Alright. We did have a moment into the boot thing, so it's not looking good for us. Seconds behind on what it should be. PC mods are epic. Yeah, I think that's the advantage, obviously. I've been there on console, so I know the struggle, guys. PS4 I come from with Podcast 2, ACC. I even played a bit of DT Sport too, so I get it. Oh, I should have changed it so much earlier. This is the one where I messed up last time. Oh no. Oh, double no! Buy the dollar. Okay. Heading a bit later here. Too early. So there's room for improvements. We made 2 mistakes in the lap, exactly the same as last time. Whether it's going to be more costly, it's lap time, I don't know. I know, for the show, I'm up to all in 6 around there. Damn it, man. Appreciate all the new people popping in, appreciate all the love and support. Hopefully we can smash this new year out. Will this lap be quicker? I'm not 100% sure it will be. Not with the mistakes there, man. Over the line now. Damn, I'm so gutted about those mistakes, guys, seriously. A 23.9, right? And they were with a couple of mistakes, yeah? 23.9 with a couple of mistakes. So what have I got to find here? 4 tenths. I reckon without those mistakes in the lap, I think we can beat this world record time. The 23.6, I think, is the world record time, right? Judging by that, we can take a bit more fuel out. Well, we made mistakes in that lap. It didn't feel particularly quick, but I know I hit all the revs perfectly and whatnot. Again, you need to be in practice mode for this, not hot lap or anything. Right. I think if we take the fuel down just a little bit more, we need to. We'll put 10 litres in it. 9. I don't know. It's either 10 or 9. I'm not sure. Oh my goshes! Right. So at the minute, we did a 30, and then we've done a 23.9, and I think I'm right in saying, what's the record, man? What's the record? It's 23.6. Let's do it. I couldn't tell you about the damage, if it's on or off. All I know is last time I was at Nordschleife in the FFX. There was definitely damage on. Fireworks going on out there. Right, let's do this. So what is the lap time, man? What is the lap time? Crashing invalidates? No, it doesn't invalidate your lap time. It just impedes your lap time by a lot, right? 23.6. Okay, we'll have 1 or 2 more cracks at it and set a lap in the Ferrari. Now, nothing special is being done here, mate. Nothing. 10 litres in, the tyres are all as they should be, fuel as it is, traction control off. I think the damage might be off, but I mean, I definitely wasn't going faster, grinding the walls and making mistakes, so. Right, let's get into this. 1 more lap, man. What are the details of this van, VX? I don't think it's a V8, my friend. I could show you in the menus. I'll show you in the menus afterwards. It's just a bag of crap van, unfortunately. Right, a 23.9 to be. I haven't changed any settings, nothing, from when I previously did it. I've just shortened the steering ratio down. I've got low fuel and changing the gears at the right time. No crashes. Like, what? How did that make me any quicker? I lost like 5 to 10 miles per hour going off the track. I know what speed I should be doing through there. I would have easily killed that lap time there if I'd have just honestly got that right. No crashes. Like, any of that made me faster. Bless him, he's very nervous right now. I wish I wouldn't touch that curb there, man. Let's go! Come on, Junior. So there are just 2 points in this lap now where I need to get it right. Well, that's easily said and done because the 2 points I need to get right, and the rest of it was nearly, you know, spot on. So love the fireworks. They're not off-putting in the slightest. Perfect. That was a lot better. Right, I'm getting used to that now. Change gear. Alright, let's do this. Thank you everybody. We'll be back later on tonight with online lobbies. I've got a day out tomorrow with family. My nephew's birthday, second birthday. They live across the other side of the county to us, so I'll be spending the day with family, and then I'll be back. I'll either do something Tuesday night, tomorrow night, or it'll be Wednesday. I do need to focus a lot on doing that Hungaroring setup work, but I'll probably do that offline, and just do our normal online lobbies for everybody to come get involved. Come on, Junior. Don't let GT7 play. I'll tell you what, we killed it, man. Absolutely killed it. Wasn't expecting to get anywhere near the lap time. This is perfect so far. And we missed a lot of corners, so this one included. Not much better. We're just going to have a lot of this thing. I wouldn't advise, it's not the fastest way to go around this track, I'll tell you that much. Is having it sideways. Sorry I'm a little bit in the zone here, man. Why you're a legend, mate. We're going to see you win anything other than a Porsche. Much better. God. Put a lot of pressure on me not to mess this lap up. It should just be a Sunday drive. Oh, just not great. I'm going to keep it flat there. Alright, we messed up here last lap. It wasn't quick. Could have done that much better as well. Okay. Messed up here the whole lap as well, man. Oh, much more grip that time. Carrying speed through. Porsches for life, not just for Christmas. I hear you, mate. Definitely a knockdown. Oh, turned it too early. Didn't carry the speed through this bit properly. Touched the curb. Bugger. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, got a bit of time to talk, chill out. So yeah, hopefully some SEC vlogs tonight. We loads of people, new people that like seriously like the content that we're doing so far and have subscribed to the channel. I just want to send a big thank you to all the new people that have joined up lately and supported us, man. It's super good to see some growth on the channel, and just a huge shout out to everybody that's been with us from the very start of this. It's a grind, man, you know. I've been doing different things, I've not been on it constantly, and I just want to send a massive thank you to sticking with me, having some faith in me, you know. I appreciate it, boys. Thank you ever so much. Maybe I should get to the car. I don't know, bits where I can keep it a lot better, bits where I shouldn't be. Come on, Julian. Much better. Much better. Okay. It feels much better, but I don't think we're any quicker than we were last time around, in all honesty. Not the ideal exit, though. Hello, Doug. How the devil are you, my friend? You need to get on the AC. You need to get this the band mod downloaded for the Nordschleife, and you need to get on the leaderboards with those guys. So far, we got 3 times in. I'm hoping we can get a few more of the community involved and have some lap times set by you guys. I was talking earlier on the Discord and seeing that you were on ACC putting those laps in, my friend. Maybe we should change gear. Hope you're well done, my friend. Not like I'm gaining any time, man. I should be 66 miles per hour here. More time blood off. Come on. Change, man. That's a little early shift there, I should have waited. Come on, Jimmy. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, guys. Not close enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 21.9. Should make a million shorts out of this. But 21.9, that's the marker. GT7 pleb slat. Perfect. Thank you ever so much, guys, for being a part of that run. It's not like I've been on it. It's not like I practice. I did one run, couldn't get past the bloody first little bit. Oh, okay, let's get in the Ferrari. So yeah, 27.1, boys. A 10, 21.9. So yeah, that was like a Make-A-Wish 21, so it's like a 10.22, if you will. We were just about there. And you're right, it was 1 or 2 seconds. We did take nearly 1.9 after that. Right, just quickly, I'm going to jump into the Ferrari, and we're going to do the same challenge. This is what I'm challenging all you boys to do. Everyone that's got this game, obviously do the van challenge. Comment, let me know on the video what time laps you've got. I'll make a sheet for when we do the streams and do the intermissions and whatnot of lap times and where people are on it. Feel free to try and improve on it. Is this the one with the FFX on it? No, it's not. Brands, where's Ferrari? Should be up here. Right, the FFX. That's it. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that the one? Was that it? Which one was it? Was that it? I forget which one it was. I'm sure it was that one. It could have been that one. Yeah, I think it's this one. So this is the lap. This is the challenge. Now it's a challenge for me to try and get this car around. But the challenge is, once you've got your band time and you're happy with it, jump into the Ferrari, same conditions. Ferrari 599XX. It's the FFX. I don't remember which one it is. It's got to be. It's that one. It's this one. Choose whatever livery you want on it. This is going to be fast. This is going to be difficult. Oh, there's some more. Doesn't really matter which livery you put on it. I think that's a Lego livery. But I don't want anything too distracting. Nothing too distracting, so we'll stick with some of the channel's good friends, and we'll go bright yellow for no reason whatsoever. So we'll press OK. Hot lap. No. Close. Practice. Yeah. Go. Perfect. Right. So the Ferrari. It's not the FFX. It's the Ferrari 599XX Evo 12. And I don't think I've completed a clean lap in this yet. I have had the window shield all breaking up on me and stuff, so. Hey, that's not a van. It isn't now, but we've just set our times in the van and we did a 1:21.9, which I believe puts me at the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, exactly, right? Grass cutting special. I didn't gain anything from going out wide there. I lost time and had to try and get back on it. But, you know, if you feel like that's an advantage to me in any way and that's gained me 2 seconds of lap time, then you've had too much to drink. Because it isn't. Well, he's not happy. It's alright, buddy. You will get beaten at some point in the game, so don't worry about it. Fuel. Let's just do it normal. 30 litres. Electronics. I would strongly advise having an electronics. Everything normal, right? Everything normal. Don't change anything to this car, just drive it is as is. Oh, hang on, tyres. Have we put better tyres on it? Slick hard, slick medium, soft slicks. Okay, so we'll just go with slick medium, whatever it was on. Don't change anything. Oh my god, driving this after we've been in the van. Alright, so time will start at the top of this gantry here. Whoa! Jesus, this is not a transit van. we messed up already? I got further than I did last time we got right, so. Uh-oh, we're dead. Let's try again. That's fit. Already on the track. Yay! Let's go, my friend. Let's go. I will be back tonight with an online lobby special. Everybody's welcome to join. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Legend. Thank you so much for the support. This sounds immense. Thank you. Oh my god. Legend, man, thank you so much. It means a lot. And that's not just a YouTube thing, man. It really does mean a lot, man, for the support. The transit van has not helped. Remember to put your times in the comments, guys, when you do the transit van challenge. When you're doing this Ferrari challenge. Oh shit, really it's gone. Oi. This might be a bit too quick for TJ, this. I'm not going to brave it over here. I'd be flat out. I'm sorry for not reading the chat, this is pretty wild. Oh no. Remember guys, you don't need to post the fastest laps in the world, just tell me what times you did, we'll get you up on the leaderboards, man. You can have some fun. I don't care what skill you get you what times you did. Oh, no. As long as we finish this lap, it's definitely beatable. Holy crap. I wonder if it'll do 200 miles per hour. It's probably likely limited to 180. Jesus. Seems like it is limited. As it is in real life, you know. in second gear and the car just wants to kick out on you. Oh thank God I'm not paying for the damage. Oh mate, that's bad news. Holy shit, right, they see that firework, it's like a twisted firework. Not great on the brakes with this. Take it a minute. Have to get the shift to keep this in check. This should be flat, right? Feels like I'm holding on. Oh, we got them all wrong. Right, across the line. 6:26. And honest to God, it's my first attempt today, and I'm not going to do any more attempts in it. That is the time. Holy crap. Honest to God, the force feedback, everything, man. I knew what the car was doing, when it was doing, but it's so disorientating going from a transit button to come in here and do that afterwards. Jesus, does anyone know how to turn down the sensitivity? I guess, how do you mean? Like on your wheel, or do you mean on in ACC, on the content manager? Welcome. Never mind, my steering wheel is not working. Fixed it. Yeah, mine's not got much gain on it, especially with the transit van. All I'm feeling is kind of understeer with it, my friend. It's not great. So again, standard. Don't change anything. I'll just run through it quickly so you can see it. Just standard. Fuel is at 30 litres. Electronics standard. Alignment standard. The generics all standard. Suspension's all standard. And the pit stop strategy is all standard. I guess to get really fast lap times out of this, you'd need like the soft tyres. But oh my god, that lap was pretty crazy. Seriously, that lap was something else. Because my wheel only rotates 270. Really? Only rotates 270 degrees? So your wheel's like, guess that? 360 would be a full rotation. What wheel have you got? Yeah, wheel, buy your PC, whatever wheel you've got if you're on PC. If you're using a Logitech, Fanatic, Thrustmaster, when you first load up your computer or whatnot, there'll be one of those programs in there from the people that make your wheel. Obviously Logitech, you go in there and you'll set your steering ratio. It'll be set at like 900, because that is the full steering ratio of it. You'll be at your max steering ratio, so I set it, I think for these cars, I was using steering ratio at 500 degrees, and it felt, I don't know, I'd probably go a little bit higher with it, with the transit van, because there was so much understeer. But with this thing as well, 500 is what I was using in game, in the actual thing itself. Yeah, but how? In game, right? Okay. There is, if you go into settings, I guess is general maybe there? No. Controls. Let's have a look at this. Bear with me a second, my friend. Gain 90. How do we set steering lock? I just guess it's soft steering lock maybe might help. I think you calibrate them, right? Let's have a little quick look for you, see if I can see it, because I've, this thing here, I think, is the actual look. You see it there, and the controls at the top. So I think if you was to press device settings, I don't want to do this particularly. Properties maybe. No. Settings maybe. No, because it's okay. Edit names. Wheel. That's not helpful. Yeah, I'm trying to see where the same ratio is. Axis, I'm guessing. So on your axis, settings, Assetto Corsa, controls, axis, degrees, and you can set your degrees in game by moving this slider up and down to whatever you want of it. I run it at 900 for some reason, so I guess I could turn it to match my thing at some point. And these are all the same as mine. And this is how you will set it up. So it's in axis basically. And don't forget, when you have it all how you want it, to save the preset down at the bottom, man. Oh, T80. What? Okay. Is it T80? There's just the drivers, which really got a treasure. I mean, Christmas Eve. I know a lot of people that drive on a T80 and a T150. Doug, legend, my friend. Thank you for popping in. I would just set it in here. I'm going to call you Crunch, because it's just, yes, I am racing later. I'll be on online lobbies. I'll be in the Discord voice chat. You're all welcome to jump in. Even TJ, if he's not racing, jump into the voice comms. It's always fun. Hopefully we'll see Brooker there with his new desk. Crunch, just come into the settings, my friend. Assetto Corsa, controls, and you'll see on the controls, you've got force feedback, patch, system, buttons, and axis. It's the axis you want, and you can set the the steering ratio within Assetto Corsa to what you want it to. Okay, so you can set it as low as you want to, or as high as you want to. You can set it in here. You don't necessarily need to go into the Thrustmaster settings. So you'll just bear in mind at first it might feel a bit odd or whatnot, but you can fine tune that to whatever you want it to. It's not going to happen instantly. You'll just find a rotation that you're happy with, right? And it might take a few laps just to go out and track quickly, and then have a look and see how it feels, and then quit out, and then come back to this menu, fine tune it a little bit, go back out and track, see how it feels, and just get it how happy you want it. A T18 is not great wheel, but it's a basic starter entry wheel, and a lot of sim racers predominantly will start with something like that, or a G29. I've got one in the background over there. I had that until 3 months ago, G29 stuff. So I've raced on wheels that weren't brilliant, but but still lots and lots of fun to be had, man. And the thing is, talent will always shine through, brother. But I'd just tell you to come here and come to the axis. What is it in the controls, and set your steering wheel up. There'll be this option here for you, man. Well, now I can't turn far enough. Yeah, you basically just leave whatever it is, how you're using it, and then just set it in this game, man. This here, you can move this slider. So it's at 900 at the minute. You can move this slider down, and it'll make it more responsive, and then you can move it up if you need it more what is it? So yeah, you'll only be able to go a certain way within that for the wheel, but in the game at least you'll be able to set it higher for yourself. So if it's too twitchy for you, go higher with it. Ideally, you don't want to be above 900 degrees. Most wheels are set to that. But if you're finding it too twitchy, too sensitive, put the force feedback up. If you're finding it's not, responsive, go down with it, and just find a setting within that setting there that works for you. And just set it. Just set it. Just leave whatever it is, how you're using it, and then just find a setting how you find that easier to do, man. Yeah, I've got a G29 in the background too. Right, guys, I am going to be back tonight at about 7, 8 o'clock BST. Hopefully, we'll have a load of friends in the chat, in the Discord call with us, and we'll be out on track. Public lobbies, Assetto Corsa Competizione. If you've got the essay and the track medals and whatever else, if you've got the ability to get on with us, come and join us. It's a lot of fun, right? I'd just say don't be deterred if we go to Monza or other places like that. Turn 1 can be a bit nightmare in a race, you know, it happens. That is racing, but for the most part, we have a lot of fun in there. And for the last few days or last week, we've had loads of people from the community come on in and support and race with us, and we've had so much fun all together. And I'll jump in the Porsche tonight. I know there's a new guy that came in, and I appreciate the support and the subscribe. I will go in the Porsche tonight, and I'll make a setup on stream. I won't hide it for the Porsche, and I'll try and get it. I just want to tell you now, I do not like driving the Porsche. It's just not my cup of tea. But I'll make a setup live on stream for the Porsche, and I will show the setup. So everybody that's watching, that may be in that car, you can just take the setup off me. Essentially, you can look at how I've set my car up, or set that car up, and you can set that car up and see if you can find any more comfort zone and any more speed with it. I just want to stress I'm not a good 911 driver. But we should be able to do something with the settings and with the actual setup itself that will help any new people out that want to maybe drive the car. There's much more talented Porsche drivers than I am, as well as drivers all around, but I'll do my best to try and help every single one of you, man. Happy New Year to everyone. Broder, Danke, my friend. We were just at the Nordschleife. We did the van lap where we absolutely killed our time, man. 21.9. 10:21.9. Perfect. I set down a lap time for anyone that has AC with the Ferrari at wait a second. Yeah, with this Ferrari here, which is the Ferrari 599 XX Evo. Choose whatever livery you want, by the way. And I set down a cool lap time of 6 minute 26.6. I think it's doable. I made a lot of mistakes in my lap, and it was I just did one flying lap without absolutely killing myself. Appreciate it, man. J-Dog, hopefully you get in there, bro. I'd love to see you come into the lobbies, man, tonight, and it'd be good to see you. It'd be good to see you come in, have some fun with us all, man, because we have tons of fun. Take it too seriously, you know. There can be some dodgy driving at Monza and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's a real good laugh. Thank you ever so much, everyone that's come in and supported the channel. Thank you anyone that's left a like on this stream. I know it's something a little different before we get into our normal routine of ACC Online tonight. Online lobbies, multiplayer, everyone can join. I have got a short out at the minute as well, so a shameless plug from my own channel to my own channel. Watch the short, give it a like. It helps with the algorithm, man. And the last one didn't do great. My Assetto Corsa racing mod thing. I was on the streets of Japan, Tokyo, doing the Shizuoka Express. I was in a Lamborghini Gallardo, and I was trying to drag race a Nissan Skyline. And the mine's Nissan Skyline absolutely dusted me offline. So if you have got a minute after this stream, just click on my shorts, click on that first one, give it a like. Give it a comment if you can. And remember, if you are going to set any laps in the transit van, and you are going to set any laps in the Ferrari 599 XX Evo at the Nordschleife, tourist and practice, do comment on the video. Let me know what times you did, and let me know how you found it, you know, because I might be able to help out here and there, and some tips for some of it. But yeah, as far as the Ferrari went, that was the very first lap. So I am challenging all of you that are currently watching this video right now to get out there, give the transit van a go, see what lap times you can get round the Nordschleife, and then when you're happy with that, get yourself in the Ferrari 599 XX Evo, because seriously, coming out the transit van and jumping into that car was an experience. It's like cheese and chalk, man. It was so different, man. Perfect, yeah, absolutely. Everyone in here has got really good channels. Big love to all the new people that come in today. I really appreciate your time. Crunch, thank you, my friend. I hope you get on well with this. J-Dog as well. I hope you get some times in and comment on the video. I'm interested to know what your guys' times are, you know, in comparison. And we'll come on. We maybe pick a different track, maybe, or, you know, a different car at the very least, and we set up a new challenge for the month. And I'll make sure I make some fancy graphics so everyone can see the lap times and the leaderboards and stuff like that. Big love to you guys. Thank you very much. TJC, big love. Thank you, my friend, for all your help today and the help with the short too. I appreciate that. Broder, danke again, my friend, for coming in. I really appreciate your support. Doug rocking up there, and I know Voya came in as well. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Space Galleria, I can't wait to see some more ACC off you. I really can't. I'm looking forward to it. Alan Brown, Briz, I guess I'll see you before Saturday, before the 12-hour endurance race we have coming up. Saturday, this Saturday coming up, a 12-hour endurance race on Assetto Corsa Competizione. We have 3 drivers in 1 car. It's going to be like a 60-70 car grid. 12 hours of racing, an endurance race. It should be a lot of fun. Be sure to tune into that one. And if I'm missing anybody, I apologise. I really do appreciate Colin Neal too. All of your time today, guys. I thank you ever so much for your support, and I'll be back tonight with Assetto Corsa, Competizione, online lobbies. Comment down below what your lap times are and any one of the tracks, and let me know how you're getting on. As always, from this channel, from me, the dogs, from the wife, the kid, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love. Thank you so much for your support, guys.